All right, so let's go through the let's see the auditing of the mailboxes. So this is the little bit more nitty gritty details of compliance and those kind of things, and also looking for different breaches. And so if you go down to settings, security and add-ins, and then let's see here, then mail. Get into a little bit more message control for the organization level. So there are a couple different panels that you can look at, for example, in controlling different options. So auditing, it controls like what happened and what's happening. So it's just kind of an awareness tool. There's different add-ons you can add to give you different visualizations, but that's capable to get more control or more awareness of the actual what happens in an email. Mail flow. You can manage the flow and traffic of email messages sent and received. So you can decide, for example, when messages come in, if they go to multiple users. You can decide about like when they send out, the rules governing that, where they send out from. So they can send out from Office Outlook web app. You can decide if they don't send out through different mail clients other than Outlook. Message trace allows you to look up an IP address and determine where an email came from. So a little bit more control over that aspect. Anti-malware policies, so controlling different phishing attacks, turning that up and down. Spam filter policy, so if you guys are getting targeted from a specific IP address or with a specific message, like you can trigger it to send to look for Viagra, for example. So if there's ways you can narrow down by domain name, IP address, by message, you can design your spam filter policies. Outbound spam policies. So if this is SPF protection, or if your email is getting what's called spoofed. So if the email is sending out from an organization that's not your own, outbound mail, spam mail policies is what you can use to kind of control that. DLP policies. So if somebody sends us something to download and you can decide to download it or not, this protects from Trojans getting sent in through emails. And so when people download documents, it protects you from that. So a lot of different control under the mail auditing tool, and you can explore that as needed. And there's lots of good explanations on how to use that and when to use that, but that's how you find it. So Admin Center services, or settings, services, and add-on, and mail, and you get the more advanced level auditing of what's going on, how to protect yourself in a email environment.